Have you ever been overlooked for something? Like you were rejected, you weren't accepted for some reason, right? From a job, from a friend group of people, even a person. Have you ever been overlooked? What did that feel like? How did you handle that? You see, when you get overlooked, when people underestimate you, don't assume that you're the problem. Just because people underestimate you, they don't think you're capable of something, doesn't mean that's true. Now, if there's something you need to work on, then be honest with yourself. But not everything is your fault. So when you get overlooked, when you are underestimated, don't take it personal. Because sometimes people just don't want to accept people for no reason. But it says something about their character. Something is not right with inside of them, not you. So, I am a ESL teacher in South Korea, and I have been underestimated, overlooked, and rejected based on my race, just based on how I look, because some schools have a type, and I didn't fit that type. I had the experience, had all the qualifications, but I was still overlooked and rejected. So how did I handle that? Well, at first, especially in the earlier years, when I first came to Korea, I didn't handle it well. I thought something was wrong with me. But then I had to keep going. I had to say, you know what? First of all, I need a job. It didn't have to be in Korea, but I needed a job. And then secondly, I was like, you know what? I got to keep pushing through, because at some point, somebody is going to see my value. But see, even if, and it happened, eventually, I was hired. And it got easier as time went by. But if I would have quit, what would have happened if I would have quit? So if you don't quit on yourself, and even if no one sees your value, or they do see your value, but they don't tell you, you got to tell yourself that. Okay. So don't underestimate yourself. Even if people underestimate you, because you are valuable and you bring value to this world, even if no one tells you. All right. My name is M. Baxter. Thank you so much for being here, and grow as you go, and follow for more motivational content. Peace.